Hey guys, it's FuzionTimmy here, and this video has been requested so much. I didn't want to do it because I felt like everyone else had already done it. But then I started getting people being like, you know what, if you want to see that type of video, go to Variety J or someone else. So I'm like, what the frick, guys? Support me. Okay, not that Variety J's bad, but like I have so many people trying to be like, all right, look, Timmy's not making this content. Just go somewhere else. I'm like, what? I will make it. Okay, if you guys want it that bad, I'll make it. I had suggestions all over my Discord saying, Timmy, make a RellCoin Bloodline tier list. What do you want to see? What should we get? What should we save for? Honestly, I didn't know you guys wanted it that bad. All right, I didn't know. So now that I do know, I'm gonna be making a video on what you guys should get, in my opinion. Obviously, there is no fact. You can get whatever the frick you want. You can get Dark Jokai over there, for instance, if you wanted. But personally, I'm going to tell you what's really going to be good and what you actually want to have. So what I did is today in the recording, I not only have my Roblox open, I also have a web page open so I could go over these different bloodlines with you guys one at a time. If you didn't know, this is currently every single bloodline that is in the Rell Coin shop thanks to Shindo Life fandom. This is all the stuff that can be shown. I'll actually scroll quickly through it just to prove it right now. There's quite a few, but it's not everything in the game, all right? So it's just a good amount, right? Good chunk. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over all of these individually and if they're good and what is the top 3 or the top 5, something like that. Something like that, something along those lines. But that's it. Araki Jokai. A lot of people like this. It's really good for combos, but a lot of people have it. I don't know. I don't think this is worth 90,000 Rell coins because if you paid a little more, you can get something pretty crazy. But this is still a really good option if you need it. If you really need it, you see it in your Rell coin shop, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. I personally don't make combos like that, and I don't see a real use in any of the Jokais hardly. So, like, yeah, it's more like on you. This is really on you, but I'm not going to say it's in the top 5 at all. I just don't think it's up that far. I just know people use it for combos. Bourmaki Gold, not that great. Honestly, it might be buffed in the future, so maybe keep an eye on it, but currently I would say no. I actually have Bourmaki Gold maxed. I don't think it's worth it at all. Dark Jokai, it looks freaking cool. It's like blue. It's like light Jokai, but blue instead of pink, and I love it, but I don't know about that 100,000. Although I might get it someday just because of the looks. Like, I just think it looks so good. And I don't have to be that picky. I have, like, pretty much every bloodline in the game. So to me, it doesn't matter that much. But if you're just being picky and you want to know, like, what you should put your Rell coins on, I don't think this is it. Davis and Goku, I don't think that you should get this, especially for that price. It's just not that worth it. Dio Cinco, for the love of God, just don't. Like, you can get pretty much every Cinco a billion times. I can't tell you how many Cincos I've gotten in the spinning section before. This might not be available in spinning anymore, but it's not worth it anyway, so just don't. Force Sengoku, this is worth it. A lot of people use this in combos. It's really good for PvP. You can even go inside of your normal mode slots, like right here. You can put it in F, G, H, any of these areas, so it's actually really versatile in that way. Then we have Inferno Karashi. Now, Inferno Karashi, Ghost Karashi, me and it have a bit of a history. I'm not a huge Ghost Karashi fan, but I heard it's really good. You think I would like it because of my outfit. Like, it would fit me so well, but I haven't really used it. I heard it's really good, though, so you could do it. I'm not actually sure if Inferno Karashi is a different type of Karashi. I think it actually... Wait. I think I'm stupid. There's Ghost Karashi, and then there's normal Karashi. I think this is a variant of Karashi. And I know a lot of you guys are probably screaming your heads off at me, just saying, like, I mean, that's not actually Ghost Karashi. Okay, I kind of get that. Because I think the Ghost Karashi actually has like a hat, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this is not Ghost Karashi. But either way, I don't think it's worth it at all. It's just not worth it. Jotaro Shizen, I don't think it's worth it. Kabu Cobra, don't think it's worth it. Kamaki Amethyst, I'm gonna leave this up to you guys, but I personally don't think it's worth it. Minakaze, oh my gosh, man, Minakaze's a menace. I'm not even gonna lie. Back when I was PvPing like a month ago, I met so many Minakazes. They are no joke. They just freaking stop time. Like, they're so strong. Like, it's just so strong. I do think you should get this if you don't have it and you're just interested. Minakaze's probably up there in the top 5 for me. I just think it's really good. Rengoku, not worth it, although it is cool. Renshiki, not worth it. Renshiki Gold, not worth it. Raiken Shizen, I don't think that's worth it. Satori Rengoku, I don't really know much about Satori Rengoku, to be honest. I kind of just skipped that when it came out. I just didn't really care much about it. But judging from the price and judging from how I haven't heard anything about it, I'm going to say it's probably not worth it. I've seen many different people give their opinions on like what they think is good for PvP and PvE. This is not up there at all. So I'm just going to go with it's probably not worth this price, and it's probably not worth getting. Although it does look really cool. I'm not going to lie. Like this kind of Rengoku looking thing just looks really cool. Orichi Gold. Not worth it, in my opinion. Sengoku, not worth it. Good God, no. Sengoku is not, like, yeah, it gives you a mode. Yeah, it gives you a good attack. But I'm telling you, Sengoku is not worth it at all. Like, it's just, the modes are too slow. It's not strong enough. Just don't do Sengoku. Tengoku, people always try telling me, like, Tengoku's pretty good, but I really don't think it's that good. Like, I really don't. I could be wrong, but this is my opinion. Alright, I don't think you should spend your Rell coins on Tengoku or Sengoku. They're really old bloodlines, and they're just not that good. Shindai Akuma, it used to be really good, but it seems like it's kind of outdated now, so I would say probably pass, unless you just really want it. Yang Naramaki. Any Naramaki is really freaking good, because it even has a freaking bar-in mode, its moves are really good, and it's like Naruto. I mean, what more could you ask for? So I would say, it's also a Yang version, so like, I would say do it. I'd say go for it if you want this. 120,000 is not that bad. It's a little pricey. Not that bad. Bankai Akuma, absolutely. Because currently the only way... I just opened up another webpage. The only way to actually do Bankai Akuma right now is through dungeons. Unless you got it way back when it first came out. I've had it since it came out. It was always my original OG bloodline. I still use it all the time. Bankai Akuma is amazing. Really good auto dodge. Really good genjutsu. I think you should get it. It's only 100,000 Rell coins. And it's going to be one of the best PvP bloodlines that you'll ever get. So please get Bankai Akuma. It's a still. Then we got Rayon Rengoku. Not worth it anymore. It is pretty cool. I gotta admit, I always loved the look. And then Rayon Azuri. I just don't think it's worth the price. And I don't think it's really worth getting anymore. But that's up to you guys. I just don't think it's worth it. Eastwood Karashi. This is what I was talking about. Ghost Karashi, Eastwood Karashi. You can see that it looks way different. So, yeah. This one I still don't think is worth it. But if you really want it, you can go for it. I mean, genuinely, just go for it. I'm just saying that I don't think it's worth it. But I haven't seen it much in use. A lot of people do not really use it. But I've heard it's pretty strong, so maybe I'm wrong. If you know more than me, hey, go for it if you want it. I just don't think it's that worth it. Rayon Sengoku, not really worth it. Ryuji Kenichi, absolutely worth it. This mode's just busted. That's all I can say. It's a really good mode. It's just really strong. That's literally all I can say about it. It's really strong. 120,000, not bad. If you're looking for a taijutsu kind of build, combos and stuff, Ryuji Kenichi is probably going to be one of your best options, so go for it. Web is super cheap. Really fun to mess around with. The moves are not that strong or anything, but I can tell you one thing. It's so fun to zip around. Like, I was just zipping around with the Spider-Man bloodline, and it's amazing. Like, you just go so fast. You just zoom through the air. I don't know. It's really good for travel, and with how cheap it is, I would have to say it's probably one of the better ones to get. I know it's kind of stupid, but I gotta admit, it's one of the funner ones to get. If you're just looking for fun and to travel around the map fast, just having one move that gets you around the quest locations quicker, this is going to be it. Like, there's one move in here. I think it's the Tobey Maguire move. It's just amazing. Then we got Van Helsing. I don't really know how good this is, but I'm going to say it's probably not worth it because 130,000. I know it's not that old, but it's getting there, and I just don't think it's that good. I have not seen anyone hardly use it, but that just could be me. Like I said, I'm not like a PvP expert. I don't see all these most of the time. But I don't think it's that worth it. I don't even hear anything about it. I've never had to see it in PvP, really. And the price is just a little pricey for something I know that you could probably get better with. Minza, currently, no. Vengeance, absolutely. It just came out recently. I missed my chance to get it, but it's really freaking cool. You're basically just Batman, okay? It's just really fun. You're able to literally drive around a Batmobile and stuff. And then Ryan Gaiden. I actually have Ryan Gaiden maxed. I don't have the mode right now, but from what I can see, it's absolutely worth it. It's kind of like Rayon Rengoku in a way to me. It's just, you get like a really cool mode. You get a lot of really strong moves. It's a lot like Sengoku and Tengoku, so if you're in that kind of thing, that's kind of what these are. It's just updated. So, Ryan Gaiden, worth it. Vengeance, worth it. Bankai Akuma, worth it. Jeez, let's see here. Force Sengoku is absolutely worth it. And I guess Gold Jokai might be worth it if you really want it. Oh, and Ryuji Kenichi. So that's like my top 5, I guess. My top 5 would be Ryan Gaiden, Vengeance, Ryuji Kenichi, Bankai, and where's the last one? Force and Goku. That's my top 5 that you should get. That's my personal top 5. So I hope that helped you guys out. That's quite literally all I can say, all right? This is all the stuff you can get currently in the RellCoin shop. I somehow managed to do this in exactly 10 minutes. That's it. That's literally all I can say. The other ones are just decent. You can get anyone that you prefer, but this is just my personal opinion on what I think you should get and what I think is just not that worth it. So, hope this helps you guys out. This is FuzionTimmy's opinion. And I'm going to head out now. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let me know what your top 5 is. Let me know if I messed up on one of these. It's all good. I really do not mind. But that's going to be it for this video. FuzionTimmy, signing out.